This is the MLB pregame show, and I'm Matt Vass. Nighttime baseball now from the district as you get a look inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series between the Atlanta Braves and the Washington Nationals. Danny Espinosa will dig in now. Off to a slow start, as you see there, just barely over the 200 mark here in April. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. Bunt attempt with 2 outs.
Yeah, no shortage of base runners here already in the top of the first. That's gonna...
Jake Figgins will stand in for the first time, and he's seen that average climb during his current 7-game hitting streak. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Oh, my goodness, this guy...
Coming to the plate now, Oswaldo Arcia. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. David Peralta will stand in now. He homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
And he missed with it there, ball 4. Luis Valbuena will take his first swings here, and as you can see, not a lot going right for him offensively here in this first month of the year. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Bowen ranging back in to score the runner from third. Around third and being waved on home. The relay throw, and he's in there with a 2-run triple. At the plate, Jake Figgins will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Cole will get there, and he puts it away to retire the... Andrew Lowry, the hitter now, 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
To first, Figgins gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jake Figgins stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So a 3-run shot to right center field, the 248th of his career, as this lead got even wider.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding.
Jake Figgins gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, number 249 career, as the blowout continues.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
Jake Figgins stands in again here with 2 home runs already to his name in this one.
And you know what, Matt? He's just made it look so easy out there. I think they've got to change their approach right here. Use some caution or something.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On the move is Eaton. High in the air and deep to left center field. Cole looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, making it an even 250 for his career as they just continue to pour it on here.
Boy, have a night. His 3rd home run of the ball game. I mean, he's absolutely brimming with confidence at the plate. It's been a joy to watch so far.
Jake Figgins digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Jake Figgins.
First pitch on its way. Hard liner toward short. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Around first, heading for second now. And the home half of the 8th starts with a leadoff double. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here. Oswaldo Arcia stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he nails him at third. Great throw.
I think that might have...
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for that man right there. He winds up finishing with 3 home runs. What surprised me was, after a while, why even pitch to him?
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. Washington is victorious in this one, 20-3. Good night from D.C.
And remind you to please drive home safely.
And welcome back. Time for baseball now on the show, as you get a look there at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series. Jake Figgins strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bumgarner into his motion. 0-1 on its way. Line to the right side, but foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 23 for him thus far, as the Nationals have battled back to tie this one at 2 apiece.
And this guy's got to be at the point where he's thinking, do we really need to play another team after this? I mean, this is now 4 home runs for him in the series. You talk about a guy that looks comfortable up there.
Stepping in, Jake Figgins. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
Not in time. He's in there at second.
You know, when the pitcher slide steps, he's going to get the ball to the catcher even quicker, and the guy still stole that base. That was great.
Rocket to third. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners. Oswaldo Arcia stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Diego Valdez has a golden opportunity to give his guys the lead as he stands in with 3 men aboard.
And Matt, it's early in this game, but this is a big moment right here. It doesn't matter when you score your runs, just that you score more in the end.
Into the gap in left center. This is down, and it'll head for the wall. 1 run scores. They will hold the other runner at third, but it's a 2-run double. And with it, they've taken a 2-run lead. In now, Curt Casali. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Jake Figgins comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Swung on and chopped to first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Jake Figgins will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Out in front of it, strike 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. The 1 and 2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard. Digging in to try it again, Oswaldo Arcia. He singled his last time up. Right side. There's Peterson. And the throw goes right over the head of Freeman at first.
When you're already losing, the one thing you can't do is give away more runs. I mean, you're already in the hole.
Diego Valdez will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think you have.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 2 costly errors, and 2 left. We're through 6 full. It's the Nationals 8 and the Braves 3. Jake Figgins strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Lined back over second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
And you know the hitting coach right now is sitting in that dugout pumping his fist because that's what he's preaching all day, every day. Hit the ball up the middle, hit it hard.
Oswaldo Arcia gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. The 2-0 on the way. He's running towards second. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he'll make it over to third base safely, so that puts runners at the corners with only 1 gone. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around game for him here. You'll see on the line score, 4 hits, including that big home run. You'd have to say he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a... So it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and 1 gone. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Jake Figgins.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Castro is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes...